want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Let's get it.
Week of the NFL season, week 17 is underway. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. The first carry now. This is Hill. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Ryan to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Hill. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup of 38. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Hill. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return will stop right around the 25. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Come on. No,
now Brady. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1st and 10.
That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
At the 1-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They begin the drive with Hill. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. If he was hit a 5 sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, a run for Hill. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Falcons first down.
They'll run. This is Hill. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Ball carrier.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley, and he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because he's able to diagnose as he did on that play. He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
A 4 receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
Number 18, Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The kick is
And he knocks it through.
that ties the game at 7.
Dang.
Young
So all even at 7 now as they
Played.
kick it away.
Shit.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. To throw again, Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
It's good, man. I got to give me a little minute. I got to do some shit at the crib, man. Oh, yeah,
He's
ain't
got
nothing,
it.
bro. I
It's
just
now
got to
a
do some things, man. I got to the store and
14-7
shit.
Makes the score, Falcons 14. Buccaneers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's
Oh,
Cooper.
all right, shit. I'll holler at you. All right, later.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown!
Why you like that?
Gronkowski, 82 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again as offensive coordinator. Right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this
Sorry,
one
I'm gonna
away.
get it though.
25-yard line. Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team.
There we go. There we go.
Trying to give it to Ridley. Antoine Winfield.
There we go, Winfield. There you go. That's what you do. Get it how you live it, baby. Get it how you live it. That's 7. We gotta go one more. 2 more touchdowns.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point put
Come on, man.
And the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Get another stop.
And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Let's get another stop. Watch the run. Watch the run.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback,
oh, no.
are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be. Just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to pull loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
Come in, boy.
To the right side and
shit, I should have been on that. Stop, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, baby boy. Yeah, you can play with it. Don't do that.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Down to Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he slips up past the 35 before being tackled. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be.
They got defense. Oh, they picked a good one for us.
Change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard
Oh, my gosh, that was so sick.
Big play there, Ryan to Jones. 54 yards. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Brian Hill, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own.
Damn, leave them damn games alone, man.
Get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. We'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to
That
eat
shit is
this
corny,
one.
yo.
Down he goes.
Fuck, he that fast?
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stop.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown.
Go, boy.
Tampa Bay.
Look at that bomb diggity.
His third touchdown pass.
Bomb diggity. Let's go. That cover 4. Yeah.
Bucs are going to take the lead.
Knew it. You've seen that cover 4, right? You've seen that.
Gained the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step.
Seen that, right, man? We've seen that cover 4. We seen it. Yeah, we seen it. I know.
In a big way, that was a touchdown. In my opinion, the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Straight up. Alright, now we can't let him hit us with my ball. Let's go. Let's get it.
Falcons take over
Turnover.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A very quick pass to Ridley.
Complete.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts
10 yards
as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a 10th carry for Hill. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts
It's a gain
as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Ryan on first down.
Get that.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on
Get
to
that.
the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So I know what you mean, bro. I know this gonna be retarded. Now they do crazy things, and I hate it too. I hate it too.
It's 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Throwing again. Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
I'm about to say, we was on that.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage.
About to say.
Now it's 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
20-yard line.
How you doing? Don't do that, baby boy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy.
Yeah, they had to snap it out of there. Had to get it out of there quick.
If it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
My bad. Oh, let's see. Hold on. I got something for you. This works. This
After the
works.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, step back.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
To throw again, Brady.
Come on, man. You supposed to then break off of that.
He's picked off at his own 46.
Yeah, you supposed to break, man.
Turning point as they'll get the
Come on, this game.
very good field position late in this first half.
You don't get no type of opportunity to get some shit. Stop, baby boy. Stop. What are you doing, man? Come on.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
Damn, nobody can catch that.
With
All them hands.
just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Ryan.
Oh,
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. As time expires in the first half, and the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Outside.
And the kick makes it through, with flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away.
Yeah,
we
had
knew that
that
flag
shit.
was coming out.
Give it some bullshit.
Conversation post, because officials always tell you,
Madden.
You did it. I had to.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43.
We just throwing that junk up, man. We don't care. Like, what's going on?
Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the 2nd half, not just the one he'd operate off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Caught that one, huh?
Carlton Davis picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got
job,
to
Carlton.
understand where
Caught that.
you're
Hey, get that from
going.
him.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
I know.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter.
Keep hitting my feet.
For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And not the result they were hoping for there, at least in terms of the kick team, as that'll get out of bounds at just the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Let's take this score now.
Definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
49-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route,
hold on, baby boy.
Shallow, through defenders.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
No, you're not getting nothing. We all on him. We are all over him. Go to Ridley, because we ain't letting Julio get anything.
Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he comes back with one complete. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run forward with Hill. Well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
I didn't even press nothing. Come on, man. This game was whack. You don't even press anything. They let the computer do all that shit. Like, come on, I'm not even pressing the button. Just running.
Now on 1st and goal. Now here's Hill. And he is into the end zone.
This shit is corny, yo.
Touchdown. Brian Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons are an extra
I'm not even pressing the button. They all passing front. Bailout shit.
Two able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me.
Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Yeah, owe me that, that's why.
There, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong
Good catch, boy.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I was like, whatever it said.
They'll run it with Jones.
Come on, that was some good blocking. They gotta be kidding me, man.
So let's see about the
Yo,
call.
they set that up lovely, yo. This game, man, they trying. That was lovely.
Backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
I'm used to the first down. Shit.
Now Jones.
You didn't even block.
He's immediately taken down.
Engage, man.
Oyasade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Brings up 2nd down at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
2nd and 20.
Get open.
On play action, it's Brady. And that
Yo,
is incomplete.
they bumped my man on the
First
drop.
down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Damn, man.
Terrell on the coverage.
Hell the fuck down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
Boy, Brady's stiff on me. Get off of me.
Time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And the 11-year veteran
Suck up.
makes it through. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from home.
You playing good, bro. It's a good game. And I got to the wire. As always, most of the time anyway.
In the back of their mind, they're thinking, why just score the touchdown and seal this thing?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I was on that.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
Yeah, boy, Nicholson, you need your pick. You got a fumble recovery. Hold that ball.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
So what can we do?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite performance.
There it is.
One time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
This nigga Brady about to have 100 touchdowns on the season. Sorry, man.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this.
There you go, get them legs.
Get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, they run with him. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards after 1st down for the Falcons.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Let's go, Dean.
For the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw is Brady. He'll buy some time. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And now here is another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it.
There you go, Monte.
Stopped at the 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
to the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
The 40-yard line.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
They go play action with Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Yards from the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To throw again is Ryan. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.